Hello on a sunny day here in Toronto, and I just wanted to share with you what I have learned, some of what I've learned in the 6 months since I've taken my business online. And in that 6 months, I have come from knowing really not a lot about the online world, what the difference was between traffic and leads, and what the difference was, what an autoresponder was, or how you even do anything with an autoresponder, and why I needed an autoresponder in the first place. See me tripping over my tongue. Anyway, now look at it like this. When you're going out, if you go out with a purpose, or if you don't go out with a purpose, you may all end up in the same store. So you go out, and in the same store are people who came to buy something specific, people who are passing through and thought, oh, this is on my way from work, and it's a subway stop, it passes around there, let me just see what's on offer. And people who are just using it as a shortcut because there's something on the other side. Okay, so that's traffic. Just basically foot or eyeballs on what in the online world, they're basically eyeballs. People around the whole online world are your traffic in a way. And from that traffic, what you want is the targeted traffic. What you want are people who actually are looking for what you have to offer. Now, those kind of people you will put on a list. So yes, you could put the whole world on your list, but is this advisable? You won't get much out of them. You'll be so discouraged because you're going to get 1 out of a million if that you're actually lucky to opt into your products. What you want are people who are possibly interested in what you have to offer. And those people you put on what's called a list, which is where your autoresponder comes in. In order to communicate with them, you need an autoresponder which will help you automate some of the process. That's the simplest definition I know of an autoresponder, just an automated email service. And you can do lots of things with them. Okay? Now, getting that traffic into your list, and the reason you want to get them into your list is so you can build a relationship with them, because most people don't buy the first time out for whatever it is. You build a relationship, they know you, they like you, they trust you, then they buy because they know that you've built up credibility. Okay, so from that place you want your leads. Your leads are the people who are actually looking for your offer. Those are the people on your list. So the traffic is just the eyeballs. Your leads are the people who are interested in what you have to offer, and those are the ones you communicate with. Okay, so communicating with them, you end up communicating with them sufficiently that they become sales. You convert them into sales. So what are we talking about here? Taking in a continuum, you have traffic, and what you want from that traffic is people who are highly motivated and who are looking at your product or service. Those become leads. Now, those leads who are opted into your list then become sales at some point in time, assuming that what you have to offer is something of value to them. It's important. The more you solve people's problems, the more you're going to have sales, the more that you're going to have people attracted to what you have to offer. If you don't offer value, you are not going to get those sales. So it's important that you have but if you have a product, remember this, if you have a product, if you do not have the right kind of people looking at your offer, you're still wasting your time. So you could have the best thing in the world, but if you don't have the really people who are interested in it, who are looking for it, you're not going to get anywhere. So you see, it is a continuum process. You get the traffic. From the traffic, you filter into your leads, and from your leads, you provide them with a high converting offer, which promotes into sales. Okay? That is just a simple continuum. And to manage a lot of that process, you have an autoresponder. I hope all of that makes sense. Okay? And there I will stop for today, but I'll continue on this theme of how I have discovered how to build my business. Okay? Now, subscribe to the newsletter below. Leave me some comments on what you think about traffic and leads and how to get that whole process going and how to basically turbocharge that process. And I'll get back to you. Bye.